Okay, what we're demonstrating today is the basic FT8, FT4 setup at W1 Oscar Papa. What we have here is a series of programs that are all joined together, and I am going to show you basically how to start fresh and what those various components are. What we have here is amateur contact log 66, which will be updated when new versions come in. That is our basic log. We are now at 43,706 as I record this. We are using AnyDesk as the communications program. So let us disassemble this display. The first one we would drop down would be the contact log. The next thing we will drop down is the two programs, basically WSJT, and we're using currently 2.2.2 version. There are two programs. One is the waterfall. Let's drop the waterfall down. And the other one is the main control program. Let's drop the main control program down. Then to bridge the database from amateur control log to WSJT, we use a bridge program, which is called JTAlert, and we're going to drop that down. Now you'll notice here we have sticky notes, and when we leave our computer from one person using it to another, we would post a little update note so that people know, for example, this computer is connected to the DT1, which is the vertical. We're running two machines. We have two lines, two logs that need to be combined because the data file is too big to network the basic data file. And up here I have the last update but we're going to knock that down as well. What we don't see here on the screen is dimension 4. To run this, we need a time source. We use dimension 4 as that time source. There's no real reason we use dimension 4 as the time source. There are plenty of different sources, but dimension 4 is what we started with in 2019, and it's basically been running on this machine quite well. Let me just bring it up. Problem when you're setting dimension 4 up is to get a server that you can pretty well depend on, and we are using the Naval Observatory, Washington, D.C. For all practical purposes, this runs in the background, and we really never have to worry about it. Okay, so here we have the basic screen. We have our three main programs right up here. We have AnyDesk. AnyDesk is operating now, as you can imagine. So we have four programs that are involved here. In addition to AnyDesk, we have Amateur Contact Log, WSJT, JTAlert, and in the background, Dimension 4. That is the basic package. What we do is try to make the screen adequate size at the home computer. What we've done here is optimize this for a 24-inch screen, which is comfortable on a comfortable reading. So to do that, we have, with AnyDesk, we have to have a 24-inch screen running at OP. And then, of course, we have a 24-inch screen running here at the remote control. The first thing we do is always set up ACL. Double click. The next thing we do is we set up WSJT. And because of the way it's set up, it gives us the waterfall and the working program. Now, the requirement is to coordinate this database into the WSJT. We need the bridge program, and that is JTAlert. It goes through, and the first screen comes up to check for selecting the sound card. We only have one sound card, and so we just ignore that. Currently, we do not use any of the alert features of JTAlert. We are only using it as a bridge. The problem we have is because of our database size, if we add too much to it, it slows the whole program down. So we're just going to take this program, we're going to leave it up, but we're going to just throw it into the background. We're going to set up the WSJT program so we can see this line here, which is the receiving or transmitting message line. It's either going to be receiving or transmitting. We'll get into that later. We click here, and this is the program